This is 60 Seconds for Sunday from the monks of St. Benedict's Abbey.
In our gospel today, Jesus gives a very compelling parable, one that can make us freeze in our tracks. For in this parable, when we hear that we are to take the lowest place, and then when we are invited upward, we are moving from humility to a state of being exalted. Humility must come first. Humility must come first in all of our lives. And in living a life of humility, we can approach life from this posture of receiving, rather than imposing ourselves upon it. Not my will be done, but that God's will be done. And so in this parable, we enter into that dynamic. But I'd like to shift the parable a little bit more in a different direction. What if you take the lowest place at dinner, and the master comes, and you hear him say, "Please, sir, take a higher place." And suddenly you realize he wasn't really talking to you, but he was talking to the person next to you. How will that make you feel? Can you still live in humility with that? One of the hardest things in life is to rejoice when someone else is exalted. When you don't get that first prize or that first place in the race, can you rejoice for that person? Can you rejoice at the success of another and not feel self-pity in a selfish way for yourself? Then when you do that, you know you're living a life of humility and charity.
For more from St. Benedict's Abbey in Atchison, Kansas, see our website, kansasmonks.org.